Good morning, 10 minutes to go, and it's time for some more Go content. So here we are back on PandaNet looking for an opponent so that we can do another live commentary and see how this goes. So we've got a game. Hi there, we greet our opponent. I'll pop on the coordinates and enlarge the screen. So let's see what this game, so standard stuff. Black 4-4 upper right, so we'll do a 4-4 lower left. I'm 5Q, my opponent is 6Q plus, so half a stone. What's the info? So only half a point of komi, not much komi in it. I'm going to again play the 4-4-3-3 combination, expecting that my opponent will rush at the top left corner to stop me doing anything there. No, they ignore that, so that's fine. They've done a rather wide extension here, so I'm going to make a wide approach so that everything is a bit gentle and peaceful here. And then we can do some messing about in the corner here. Involving a crosscut, and the power of the 3-3 stone up there in the upper left now means that what we're going to do here, we can come out here, Atari. Can't really wedge because when I descend I get 3 liberties. But if he Ataris at R7, then I descend at R6, I've got 3 liberties. And if he pushes again, I will Atari once on the outside and then kill his stone on the inside. So he's really got to Atari under here at S5, in which case I can connect, and we've broken up that little bit of his corner, which is kind of good for me. We'll see what happens. It's the problem of doing these wide moves as an extension from the 3-4. The 3-4 stone that he played initially really wants to stone at P3, and if you start to mess with that, then you get into trouble. So here this involves a ladder, and the ladder's good for me because the ladder breaker up there, so I'm going to take the ladder, and I would expect that he's going to use the ladder breaker now. We can push one more time and then jump, and that's fine. So we're all settled with one good eye there. And then I'm looking to extend somewhere out here from the lower left. He may do it before me, in which case I'll pincer up on the upper right. That doesn't work because now you're in Atari, and now we can get this extension in. So he's going to go for death. He's going to want to kill my stone. So we'll do this particular cut first. Okay. He wants to kill the group. So now what are we looking at? I think a big move on the left hand side. The D10 point would be good for me. I'm fine with this group running out there because I've kind of broken up his side and I've got the opportunity. Yes, that's fine. So we're just going to play here, and we'll take that big point out on the right hand side. Not worry about that too much. And we can now do an approach to the upper right corner, leaving our friend a little bit over concentrated. So we come up and then we can extend. And now he'll dive into the lower left corner. That's the one. So we can come here and up to make some points. Hane on top of that. I think we just come up actually. I think come up is good, and come up again. Because if I can connect okay, so we can do this and then I think this, and we're all good, we're all connected here. Yeah, so he's got a little group here. I don't really want him to bend here. We've got two sente moves here, one and the other. This one, yeah. Take this point here, because I think the reason I like playing the 3-3 at the moment, the reason I'm fond of it, is because the stone can look after itself. It exercises a degree of, yeah, because he's going to come here, and I don't mind groveling along the edge here. What's he going to do now? Yeah, he's going to go. And again, and then we meet our friend here. And he's got this not living group. That's fine. And we'll just come up so we don't get squashed any flatter there. Okay. What's he going to do here? He's going to cut, isn't he? But it's the same. It's the same problem he had over here. If he cuts it, if I go down, he'll cut an Atari. If I go down here, and he goes down, then I can cut outside, so I'll go down there, and if he comes back, then I can just turn at L18, and then he's got another weak group on the top side. Yeah, that one. Here I want to come out because I want his L group to be uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm happy to build strength on the outside because his group's just not alive. Make sure there's no eye in the corner, and then he's going to make a second eye, I think there, that's the second eye. So now we can put this group under attack. So he's now got a big corner. Because So can't stop this little group making 2 eyes. And so it's quite urgent that at some point I play c3 to stop a corner invasion. Probably now, if he connects here, I'll do that to stop the corner invasion. Do we want the ko? I'll play here to protect the corner, and then we'll fight the ko. Okay. Well, we'll see. I need to. I need to hold this ko open to damage all of his potential on the left-hand side. So I'm going to have to resist a ko threat. It's whether he's got a ko threat big enough, and I don't think he has. Don't think he has. Yeah, we'll ignore that and just connect there. And now he's going to carve out the corner, which I knew I should have done, but that's fine. He's got to live in that corner. That's fine too. So he's got this big territory on the upper right, and he's got more than me on the top side. Can we reduce at all? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just now poke out into the center. Do we need? Is that stone doing any work, or is it a waste of time? I think it's a waste of time. I think we can do this. Yeah, that's good, because now it's reduced his territory slightly. That's good too. And now we can come out here. I want him to have that big corner? Do I want to play here? I think we'll play here. I don't mind having that stone in there. Okay, I think we need to protect that, so that's all good. So he's got this big upper right. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? This upper right side is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and that one. So that gives me a good control of the center. So is there anything else I can do here? Might as well poke that one while I've got the chance. Yep, and then we can poke that one while I've got the chance. Yeah, and then this one. Yeah. And then this one. This one. And then we hand over Gote, I think, in order to enlarge that side. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, we can snip a bit out of the corner this way. Yeah. And what do we do here? Is this a monkey jump or is this a descent? I think it's just a descent. And that will do nicely. Have we got enough? It looks like we might have just enough. Take that one out. Excuse me. You notice no cat today. That's probably bigger than that one. What's the komi again? What are we doing here? That's fine. The komi is only half a point. So it's at this point we should really be counting the game. And I think I've got enough on the right side and in the center. Yep. And it's now time for the monkey jump. Now time for the monkey jump. And yep. That's as good as any. So, top side for white, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And lower right side is 18 points. So, corner for black, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, the top side for white is equal to the black center and lower side. The white right side is much bigger than the oh, that's a tricky one. I think this becomes ko. Yep. Yeah, it's a ko. So where are some points here? Can I kill this? If I play here, oh, there's too many outside liberties for me to do any serious harm there. So we're looking for points now. Do that. The half point komi is a bit of a tricky thing. Okay, so he does that. We can do this. And are there any more points on this board? That's not a point in gote, but that is a point in gote. Because he can force me to close that. And now we got a ko. Is there a ko threat that is worth anything on this board at all? Yes, there is. So we'll play that. And now what do we get? We get a double ko. So he has to win this ko. That's right, because he can't now. I can connect. I can ignore a ko threat and connect, and it becomes. Is it seki? No. If I connect, then I've got he can't approach. I've won the game. So is there a ko threat that I can? Yeah, I can give that up. In order to take this, because now he can't approach. Because I'm stupid. I forgot that if I filled. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. I need to take the outside liberty. Bugger. Bugger. 3 points more off the board than me. I've got those in the centre. What was I thinking then? I was just chuntering to myself and chuntering to you. I say it makes me a stronger Go player, but now I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure. That was just ridiculous. To close that ko and put myself into Atari. I just needed to carry on fighting the ko and take the final outside liberty. Hey ho! That's why I'm not a Dan player. What have we got now for black? There's nothing happening there. I'm just going to pass, I believe. Pass. He passes, I pass. We take any prisoners off the board. Those ones there, those ones there, those ones there, those ones there, and that one there, and that one there. And then we check the score. Done. Have we done enough here? Maybe. Half a point komi's cruel, but we'll see whether we've done enough. Done. We're waiting for the score. 8.5 points. Thank you for the game. So despite my stupidity in the lower right corner, let me just go back and look what I should have done here. Clearly I couldn't connect, that's right. What I should have done is simply take the outside liberty, putting him into Atari, and then we could have fought the ko again. So I could have ignored that ko. I could have ignored that threat. I didn't have any great threats on the board, but that was good enough. Anyway, there's the game. I hope that was interesting. I hope the commentary was good enough, and that you're finding these series of commented games useful. And say, you know, I'm not an AM player. I'm an average club Go player, but I think there's a real value because that's what most of us are. You know, most of us play Go for fun, where hopefully we get to single digit Q, 10 and under. I think anyone who gets to 10 and under Q in Go has made a serious commitment to the game and clearly loves and enjoys playing the game. If you're a DDQ, 15 to 20, then stick with it. This is the kind of content I'm trying to create for you, so you can see what the sort of thinking is a little bit further along the road. But it's a road that we are all on, and we're all on together. Okay guys, thanks for watching, really appreciate it, and see you soon. Bye for now.